Thank you for liking and subscribing.
This is something I purchased on Amazon Haul, the new way of shopping on Amazon. It's May of 2025. I just realized that feature a few days ago. It allows you, it's kind of a competitor to Temu, but you're using Amazon instead of Temu, and you purchase the item, and it takes up to a month, depending on what you're buying, to get to you. And it gives you a range. This should have been here, I think, like 4 or 5 days from now, but it came early. So some things could come early. This is, I ordered it, I believe, last week, and it came this week. So it took about at least 10 days, but it was supposed to take like 15 or 20, but it came earlier. I was surprised when I received it because it shouldn't have been here today. So you may get early delivery. You purchased up to $25 worth of items, and they give you free shipping on the items that you purchased. So I bought 2 of these. It's 100 each of these, and I use these all the time, and the price was great. You can see the info below for the, I mean, hopefully this is, you know, very well made, but this is to put, you know, anchors you put in the wall, and if it goes deep enough and you put the screw in, it should open up like that to give, so that these wings here will hook or hold on to the wall instead of just this thin area. So I use something similar to this. It's metal ones. I'll show you in a second, the ones I use from Home Depot. These are the really big ones that I use. The smaller ones that I use to hang up like shelves and stuff. And the idea is you drill in the hole, you stick this in, and then you pull on it, and it kind of holds on to the wall where the opening is, the sides of the wall. You push this all the way down as far as it'll go. It's wire tie, and this will, as you can see, the opening here, and you hold on here and you push it all the way up until it touches the wall. Then you cut whatever's left over, and that becomes your anchor, and you put the screw through there from the outside. This is where it'll sit on the outside. You put the screw through there, and it'll hook up to there. So this is something similar, but not like, this is heavy duty. I hung up my TV with this. I used about 8 of these on my TV to make sure that thing does not fall off, because the mount I use for my TV pulls out, so I can pull it out several inches, 10, 20 inches from the wall, and I could pivot the TV and everything. So I wanted to make sure that my TV will hold, so I purchased these. This is for the more usual casual use, which is shelves and stuff like that, so that if you put anything heavy, it will not, you know, again, but you're taking a chance in using this. It's up to you. Be careful when using this, and make sure that you, if you're not comfortable, make sure you get a professional to put up your TV. So it goes, or your shelves or anything. So you drill the hole, I guess. You shove this in, and then you put the screw in, and let's turn the screw to see what happens. So as you see, turn, and you keep turning it, and these, I'm going to call them wings, or the lips here, start coming out. Perfect, look at that. And you see the thing turning, and that's going to be as tight. I think when it hits that edge, it's going to be the tightest I could put it. That's it. It won't go anymore. It'll probably break. So once it stops turning, it's because it's hooking onto that edge there. Pretty cool. I like it. Let me give you a close-up look of the item. Let me unscrew it first. So once you put it in, you can take it out again. Hopefully it doesn't spin. That's the issue I have in my walls, since they're hollow plastered walls, that sometimes the whole thing will turn. So hopefully it grips. It has a lot of edges to stick into the wall. I don't know. I'm not a professional in this. I'm not a professional maintenance guy at all. So I just go by the drill bit. I try to size the drill bit to this so I can get an idea of what will fill in there. And I go one little by little. I start with the smallest and go up in size until I get the right size. And then it'll all fit in. I'm assuming you do this, push it in, and then screw it in, and hopefully it'll hold forever. Okay, so I'll close this in like that. Okay, this is a close-up look of all the nooks, crannies, and edges and things like that. Let me see with a ruler and with the measuring tape. I can get an idea of the size. Let me do it from the two of the head. About 1/2 inch, I'd say. And then this here, the part that goes in. Looks about 1/4 of an inch. This is the part that has to get in. And I like it to have some resistance. So I don't know if the 1/2 inch thickness would be better, but I would start with the smallest part. Hammer it in. See, that one goes to 1/8. As you go down, it goes smaller. Get it? I would do it the thickness of this thing here so I could hit it. And then these edges here could go into the wall, you know, and clamp onto the wall to keep it from spinning. That's my unprofessional. As a professional, I'm just showing you the product. I like it. I think it's, I use it all the time. I was just putting up some shelves for my son and we used them. That's the head. So the size. Yeah. So that you can get an idea so that the screw doesn't go through the opening of whatever you're hanging up. I bought 2 packs. They just come in handy whenever you need to hang something up. They really do come in handy. So this was a look at. I have no idea about the strength, the quality at all. I just am showing you the item I received so you get a close-up look. And maybe it gives you more information on making a decision on purchasing it. All right, I hope you liked the video. I hope it helps. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye now.
Please like and subscribe to my dad's channel.